Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Kwings Let's Plays channel. Tonight is a special presentation of Metaphor ReFantazio. I don't know if I said that right or not. This is part of the Persona Sega Atlas brand. And tonight's ultimate stream is actually brought to you by Jotaro, who says he would like to do a series of this once a month. And you know how ultimates go, so this stream is already paid and sponsored by a VIP, which is Jotaro. So everybody can thank Jotaro for this stream. That's how it works. So your cat short will be up at 11:45 p.m. And I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Proceed with English audio. Sure, why not? A network connection will enable in-game features. Okay. The network connection is enabled. Okay, whatever. Adjust the brightness until the monster is barely visible. No, I'm not doing the barely visible. That works for me. Yeah. Confirm this is brightening. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. This game uses autosave. Yeah, well, I figured. Unauthorized reproduction. Okay, that's a lot of warning stuff. So anyway, thank you, Jotaro, for sponsoring this, and I hope you enjoy your stream. Thanks so much for being a VIP. Wait, there's going to be a lot of flashing lights in this, like strobe? Oh no. Studio Zero, the people behind Persona, right?
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor ReFantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Yeah, Jotaro wanted me to do the prologue demo first. And then I guess we're doing the main game in January.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who's my name? Oh no, this is that one controller. It's out of batteries.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
Get rid of those.
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go.
Okay, time to move. So this is me, huh? Blue-haired guy that looks like Marth. Alright, yep. Thank you, Miss Tiana, for the super chat, and thank you, Power Rangers, for being a member. Okay, guys. And yes, this stream is sponsored. So this is a Ultimate Selects by Jotaro. I guess we'll call this section How to Play. Your YouTube short will be up at 11:45. Come on, computer. Yeah, my computer froze. I need a minute. I wonder if this laptop is on its way out. Maybe we use it a lot. Yeah, I know. YouTube has jammed up. I know. Thank you, YouTube. Shoot. Now my whole computer froze. Nope, I can't do anything. Close this. Close Photoshop. The last time I had computers run this slow was in the early 2000s. I don't know what's going on with this computer. Maybe it has a virus. The streaming computer's fine. It's just the playback PC is all... The one I use to write time codes and crap. Alright.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Stop!
You're sensing something? Oh gosh, what is that thing?
Watch out!
Those things are dangerous? Okay. Far sight? What? Sweetie. You gotta go back up to sleep, honey. No, I'm glad you're feeling better, but you gotta go to sleep. Sandworm, yep. Just run to the map, you can't fight it? Okay.
Okay.
Ow.
Like this. Wake up! Answer
Fantasy is dead. Oh, his name was Fantasy? Whoops.
So, fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Oops.
Okay. Hurry!
This is made by the people who made Persona. Sega Atlas. Or Atlas.
Look. Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the Army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
So music is playing directly in his mind.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Huh.
Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec?
Oh gosh. Can't hear the voices. Okay. Very interesting game. Reach the capital. Okay guys, YouTube short is live. Let's go.
Run!
Oh no!
Oh, I think they see us.
Can I fight?
I don't like this. Hey, you found something.
I can fight.
sorry.
I can't fight.
You can't die on us. You're all we have.
Oops.
Oh, champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
But I don't want to face anxiety. Anxiety is never fun. Okay. Why is that hurting? You can, they're just a higher level. Oh. Then the whole point of this is to run away. Guys, remember to click the YouTube short.
Great find. Keep it.
Is this as fast as I run?
Watch out.
There we go.
No. Looks like... Not good. Run for it.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Okay, so we need to find the recruitment center. What to know in town? Alright guys, keep watching the short if you haven't already. Okay, so hold, what is that, R1? To open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Always has good ideas. Oh, the ferry, okay. Saving. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Oh no, this is the broken Marvel Rivals controller.
Whatever will I do? Oh, come off it.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Alright, we need to change controllers. One sec, guys and gals. This is not gonna work.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say.
I wonder if this guy is really the prince. And the guy they think is the prince is not. Probably not.
All right.
What are you playing at?
Wait, I'm going the wrong way? I was just exploring. Oh, Atlas RPGs get very dark. They always have, though. I was just writing a time code.
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
That's wrong, though.
Oh my.
Amazing.
That's wrong, though.
Excellent.
What's wrong, though?
Huh? I mean, it looks like there might be a recruitment. Oh, there's all kinds of people here.
Closery. Elden rubbish.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright, what's this character's name? So rude. I mean, there's a lot of rude characters, Miss Deanna. It's a JRPG-ish, sort of. His name is Will? Okay. Okay, thank you guys.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Whoa. You're enlisting. The line starts behind me. I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I'm a noble.
Well,
let's say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not.
Look at that.
There's no time for gawking. Thought I was in line.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt it.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is a magic igniter.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal City map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the Northern Border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, It's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Cool story so far. I can see why this was considered for Game of the Year.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the Northern Border Fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Well, the reason I ask if they're going to make an anime of this is because, like, the Persona 3 and 4 have all had animes. If this is made by the same company, it would make sense that they would try to put an anime, like at least a 12-episode first season about this out there. The animation is fantastic. The story is really interesting, too. Usually it takes years, though.
This place here.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here.
This place.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat...
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Alright, let's get to some action. The story's good, though.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Yep.
You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
It's nothing.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
Oh my gosh.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Cool.
Oh. Damn it.
No.
Hurry.
How'd you guys do on the short, by the way? Not bad. 400 views on the short. Good job, guys and gals. Keep it up. First Stellar Blade and now this.
This is bad.
What?
All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me. I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it,
Understand, the two of us, working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Okay, press triangle to engage in squad battle. Press triangle anytime, but if you use square to stun the enemies, and you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's breakage gauge.
Things will be...
Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Still, don't let your guard down.
Oops. Squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon and press triangle to use skills. Performing the action will expend on the turn icon seen at the top of the screen. Then all turn icons are consumed. The opponent's round begins.
The power of fire!
Okay, enemy's turn.
I won't hold back. Fire! Still here?
Burn to ash!
Let's hurry on.
Got pretty badly hurt though. No level up.
I think we're in the clear.
All right!
We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward. How do I heal?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We have some medicine. I'm sure that'll come in handy later. Can we go down in the cellar?
Now
usual
I
tactics
fight
should
for
work.
my own justice.
Burn to us!
Great job, Stroll. Only one left.
Let's go.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Burn! Still up?
The power of fire!
Might have been a bit overkill there. I should probably save my
We did
magic.
it. Okay.
Alright, level 2.
I feel stronger.
Wait, what? Strength? I'm guessing that ST is strength.
That'll do it.
Anything here?
Be careful.
No. Be with you in a minute.
We won't lose this
The
fight.
first move's ours.
It's a tooth?
Burn to us!
Okay. It's literally
Wish every
killed a
fight was that
tooth.
easy, eh?
A human tooth.
I think we're in the clear.
There's gotta be something.
Let's do this.
I fight for my own justice.
Are you out of magic already, guy?
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
Not out of this yet. Beautiful soundtrack. Okay, this blue thing here is a potion.
Nice.
Yep.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
Well, that'll probably come in handy then. Nice pick, Jotaro. Seems as though it's locked. Okay. Perhaps that will be important another time. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do anything. Alright, moving on.
Let's keep moving.
Hit them with square first and then hit triangle? Okay.
Wait,
Hold on.
be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey,
But we have the element of surprise. Manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square. There's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete for an instant stun.
okay.
How's that? This battle's ours. I'm fast. Let's go.
We'll win this.
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this.
I won't hold back. Fire! A tough one.
Burn to us!
Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Thanks, Jotaro.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Look. Come on. We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
Even easier than expected.
Nice.
Whew. That should do it.
Was that the only entrance? Yeah, okay.
Oh.
He's still breathing. Elder, don't touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course, this is how it ends. Darn it. Darn it all. The soldier appears to be dead.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. The monsters. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Departed soldier. The soldier's body is lying completely still.
Hey.
Damn it!
I knew this was the fort was cursed. You're why the horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault. The human appeared, you must know that. But everyone is dead, they're all... Help me. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Motionless soldier. Their breathing has stopped.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human for earlier?
Was that?
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes priority.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any survivors.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance. Forward!
And we'll win this. They chose the wrong opponent.
Da, 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 da. Broken an igniter. Alright, so we're gonna continue down the stairs, or up this way. Good thing I went there.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Breathing has stopped.
Everyone all right? Okay, let's get this on the witness. Let's go.
Doesn't like fire.
Burn! Still here?
Burn to ash!
There we go.
Even easier than expected.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That was the last of them.
Was it really the last of them, though?
How's that? This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Come on! We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
A tough one.
These things aren't given very much experience anymore.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Nope.
That was the last of them.
Was it now? Turn around, dude.
This is our chance.
I'm forward. We'll win this.
I won't hold back. Last one.
They're down.
Okay. Burn to ash!
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Still not enough experience from those things. But there is something of
Let's push through.
use over here.
We're on the defensive. Get him!
Oh, there was a monster there.
And we'll win this.
Still here? Still up?
Burn to ash! Let's wrap this up!
Not bad, if I say so
myself.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Okay.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Probably not gonna hit
Looks
level
like we're
4.
safe for now.
I'm sure the fairy will have some, like, significant role later in the game, Miss Deanna. I'm sorry to hear about your mom, Robin. I guess time to stop beating around the bush and just go up the tower. This roof is up ahead. Might have a moment. I'm honest, I have doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. It just isn't... something about throwing your life away. Because if there's a chance that even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time.
Hey.
And your plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Okay. What is this? The fort tower? Oh, my leg hurts. How is the short doing? Excellent, good. Yeah, we're gonna start to drop it off. Let's expect it.
What do you think?
Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Here we go. Oh my gosh.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
It's our first boss battle, huh? Well, I fought as many people as I could. I don't know if it's really gonna help, though. Let's try using magic. Oops.
Vile monster. You're mine!
The power of fire!
I mean, those other guys had better armor than you guys.
Oh, please!
Oh my gosh.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Let's go! Fire!
Huh? Link. Ah! Link!
How is it this strong? Are distracted. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, Thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Ouch!
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
All right, that did the trick.
My own power. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain... something. After you've been hit with one weakness, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness with a weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Target what?
I will fight with pride.
Hey guys, I didn't hear what they asked me to attack. His heart, or the wings, or the legs?
We can do this.
I mean, it's an Ultimate Select Skokie. It's a sponsored series by one of our VIPs. Also, it's T-rated. Even if it was M-rated, I mean, you know. Attack the legs?
The freedom of a wanderer.
Okay.
By this power.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
I will fight with pride. Scour!
Alright,
How's that?
we've got to hit the other spots too.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Let's stay calm.
I won't hold back! Scour! Let's push through!
Creepy.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from
Vitus power!
body. Can you knock those apples off?
Wind! Come forth, royal soul! Scour! Alright, how's that?
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Wind!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Scour!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go! Wind! A tough one.
One more.
Scour!
Bye-bye.
Okay. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince deep in a slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh.
Huh?
And my mic cut out? Yeah, it did.
Indeed.
Nothing a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness's prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We should probably talk details in the morning. Okay.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you.
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked. The party can now... The Seeker once unlocked... I don't know which one. Which one, Jotaro? It's your call. Oh, it's just a list? Oh, okay. More the first of your followers, people support, blah blah blah. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
That being the case...
All right.
Hold on.
Okay, that's the fort, so we want to go here.
This place here.
The mines. Full of complex paths, we can go through them to approach the capital.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright.
Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh?
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Pushing forward.
Let's go.
Stop!
What's wrong? Got it?
Once you assess the strength, prepare your next move. Okay.
Luke.
Size up the hounds. What do you make of it? Indeed. You slipped out Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press L2 to activate a far sight and identify an enemy's strength. Lower level enemies will glow blue. Enemies with the same level will grow yeah, okay. Okay. When engaging in weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what blah 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 blah. Huh? Thank you, Miss Deanna, for the super chat. You're very kind. That's very interesting. I can't really read it out loud very well anymore because I'm getting kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Little drained. Games with a lot of reading past a certain time make me kind of zony.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
I mean, they're all glowing blue.
How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
Well done. I think we're in the clear.
Whoops. Was I supposed to do that? Can't tell if I was supposed to do that or not.
Hold on.
One more rule of you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard. Change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm. Uh-huh. Be forced into a battle if an enemy's stronger than you. That makes sense. Do I level up at all fighting weaker enemies, like, before I get into a battle, or no? Like, did I just waste all that experience? Jotaro, Did I just waste experience?
I'm counting on you.
No replacement for first-hand experience.
That being the case,
Oh, I think they see us.
Take this!
They'll need more than this.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Okay, so you don't waste experience. Okay. I'm attacked by this bird.
I won't hold back! Scour! Still here?
That's how I've survived this long.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh. Let's keep going.
We'll hold our ground.
Dang.
Let's go. Wind!
Take this! Hell, I try hard!
Uh-oh.
Easy.
Grius dodged their attack. We still got it.
Let's keep this up.
We're not alone. Keep an eye out. We made short work of them.
Hooray.
We can't get sloppy.
Not too many, but still, don't let your guard down.
Scour! Just one left.
They're down. I knew you had this. Only one
It's okay.
left. Finish
We
them
can do
off.
this.
We're clear.
They got careless.
Uh-oh.
Grius, your
Take
attack
this.
power's down.
All right, not bad.
Victory is ours.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. Let's go! Vitus power. Wind! Just 2 left!
They're down.
Take this.
I knew you had this.
That's one.
I will
Great
fight
job,
with pride.
Stroll.
Okay.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Nicely done.
We made short work of them.
What is it?
I haven't seen you lot around here. You wouldn't be bandits, would you? Now they get a better look at you, I say you want bandit material. I guess it's on the edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Boy, got some business. Bloodthirsty today, eh?
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? Whoa, that's a lot. No. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip, plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral. So when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town and village. I heard the monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad happened. Hope you found something worth selling. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for them though.
thank you.
I'll stay put until the peace settle down. Find something worth selling, well, bring it to me. Maybe later.
As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
This could be our chance.
Seeker! Scour! Last one!
Down.
Take
We've
this.
got nothing to worry about.
Even easier than expected.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp. They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
A fine job.
Hey, good one.
Oh, I think they see us. I knew you could do it. Hey.
Our usual tactics should work.
Novices.
I won't hold back! Wind! Let's finish this!
They're down. I knew you had this.
It's okay. We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour! Stay sharp!
Down.
Take this.
Got nothing to work.
The next one will fall just as easy. Okay.
Jotaro, how does saving in this game work?
They saw us!
Brace yourself!
Dang it, I messed up.
Seeker! Wind!
Go on, finish the job! Can't linger here. Let's move. That's all over. We can relax for now.
Buttons say it's all over, but okay.
We won't lose this
Let the
fight.
battle begin.
Let's go. Scour!
Take this. Go on, finish the job.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we're in the clear.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Take this. Get ready. Blast.
What's that? I think something's coming!
Ready
Watch
for
out!
impact!
Still standing. I've got no mercy for you. Blast.
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive. Those in the front deal more damage with melee attacks than in the back row. During the battle, you can change the formation by using the gameplay command cross thing.
Seeker! Scour!
Take this. Get ready. Here they come.
Vitus power! Wind! Still here?
Go on, finish the job.
Why were they even coming after me, though? Whatever.
No.
Let's hurry.
All right.
I should be able to save here. Okay. Alright, Jotaro, I think I'm gonna call it, buddy, because, I don't have the, I don't have the ability to do anymore. Alright, so, thank you, Jotaro, for, sponsoring this. And, I look forward to, doing this new series, for you. I don't know if it's still there or not. But I gotta get to sleep. My leg's bothering me. You're welcome, Popstar. Okay, so the plan is Spider-Man at 3:30. And Ace Attorney, and then probably Power Rangers. I don't know. No, that's fine, Jotaro. Yeah, no problem.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Here begins the demo prologue.
Okay, yep. Alright. Later, guys. Have a good night.